smell of that candle. I am telling you, you have got to get this candle and bring it at home. It is so room filling and it smells so good. And I think it's super great for the spring because it's clean, which is really nice. And as we're talking about the spring, this is such a gorgeous little thing to add into your home that you can use in a variety of different ways. So if you want to hang this from like a little tree, do you have like a little Easter tree maybe that you use? Add these hand-painted eggs to your collection. Maybe put them in a bowl and use it as a centerpiece. Have this be what is on the center of somebody's plate. If you're hosting Easter dinner, or do you have 4 or 5 or 6 people, here's one for everybody. That could be a little takeaway and a little keepsake. It's $24.98. For 6 of them. So it's $4.16 each. When you think about the fact that these are hand painted, I feel like the only places that you find this type of quality is if you were to go to maybe like a farmer's market or if you were at some different craft fair, but of course that only happens on certain weekends, certain times throughout the year, and you're certainly not paying $24.98 for 6 of them, maybe like 2. But when it comes to the hand-painted quality of this, you're getting something that is unique, that is adorable. You're going to literally notice the brush strokes in it. These are also hand-blown as well. Carrie Lachlan is back here with us. And not to mention, the packaging on this is adorable, too.
They are. They come in this little gift box, and it has almost like its own little Easter grass behind it as well. So if you wanted to gift these out as a nice little Easter gift, that would be fantastic.
Yeah.
And I know we talk about Easter and we talk about this, but I do feel like they even have the shape of like an antique light bulb. So
They do.
maybe if you're looking through into the future, we'll be in Christmas time before you know it. But nowadays, we are decorating our Christmas trees with so many different styles. So as we're talking about Easter and we're talking about spring, also think about these perhaps for your Christmas tree as well.
If you've ever been to Mally Roncal's house, she has like 8 trees throughout her house that she leaves up literally year round. She has a pride tree. She has a Halloween tree. She's got 7 Christmas trees. And certainly there's, I'm sure, a spring one there. There's like one of every flavor at her house.
Absolutely.
But you're right. You see my mom and dad, they have their Eagles tree that until they lose, which thankfully this year didn't happen. So I guess does the tree just stay up year round? They will put it out until the end of the season. This is a really fun way to be able to decorate, even if it's just like a small little tree that you have. But talk to us about the fact that these are hand blown and hand painted.
Yes. So these, each individual one is going to be hand blown, hand painted. And then if you can get right into the top of it, you can see that even the metalware, the clasp that is going on top of that, has that beautiful antiquing look. This is all handcrafted. Think about those really bougie boutique stores that you walk into and they're almost so overwhelming that you don't even know what you could afford if you tried
Right.
to.
Yep.
These are those moments that you see that you're like, oh, that's so pretty. I don't know exactly what I want to use it for, but I love the beauty of it. That's what this is. It's just with home reflections, we cut out that middleman so we're able to really work hand in hand with a vendor and bring it to you. And I just wrapped it around a little cloth napkin earlier because I thought how precious this would be if you were having your Easter brunch or maybe a spring gala or I don't know, a wedding or a shower or anything, just to have it there. You could also paint little initials on there or put the year on there or add an additional tag with a name. So a lot of little fun ways to play with these. And they're also kind of like a grown-up Easter egg. So maybe you have that bottle of wine or a little box of chocolates and you want to stick this and give this to a neighbor or a friend or a school teacher.
No, that's a great point. And let's show you too, you're getting 2 of every design here. So what you're gonna see is that you've got 2 that are gonna be more of the clear version. Then as I turn this around, you have 2 that are going to be in the pink, and 2, they each have like a similar design. And then finally, we have 2 that are in the blue there. And so there's a variety that you're getting at home, 6 of them all together. It's $4.16 each. Put it on the Easy Pay of $8.33. The total cost of this should be $29. It's less than $25 today. And a lot of people are getting more than one. What does that tell me? Well, it tells me that maybe you're taking Carrie's idea, and this is what you're going to have on the plate at Easter dinner. Are you hosting this year? Do you want to do something a little extra special? Do you want to do something that, you know, it isn't too much, it doesn't require a lot of work, but just imagine what your guests are going to think when they get to take home a hand-blown, hand-painted little egg from the Easter dinner this year. Maybe it's not an Easter dinner, maybe you're having a spring gathering. Maybe it's gonna be tea time with some of your favorite girlfriends, and you just wanna have that little takeaway for them. $24.98 for 6 of them. That is so affordable. And honestly, people are gonna think that maybe you paid, I mean, if I was looking at this, like a lot more, right? Easily double for this if you were to go to like a little fair. Carrie, remind us, Home Reflections, our in-house brand here at QVC.
It is. So Home Reflections, I say it often, but I always say it's your brand at home because we are listening to you. We read all of our reviews. People will DM me and ask me if we can bring this in and we can bring that in. And we sit down as a team and we're always thinking about these little moments that we can help in your life, and we can kind of bring these pieces, curate these pieces into your life that really add personal touches. Like if I went to someone's home and I saw this, this is such a personal touch. Sometimes what we gift somebody is one thing, but how it's presented is another. And that's really where the thought comes in. So it's those little moments that as a team at Home Reflections, we're always thinking about, and just how we kind of live our life and how we want to celebrate the beauty of our home.
Well, we're so grateful that you think of it and that you put together these amazing collections for us. $24.98 to bring it home. If it is that little dinner or the luncheon that you're having, I don't know, maybe a little scent to go along with it. I love this candle. I can't, like,
I know, I need one. You're making me, I'm like, I need to order one.
It's clearance. You get 2 for $36. I'm a diehard Harry Slacken fan. It comes down to what, like 18 bucks each or something?
Wait, you get
and it
2?
lasts 38 hours. You get 2 of them for 36. Is that not amazing?
Oh,
you
look,
have.
I just made balloons.
I know. We're celebrating the fact that we get 2 of these, but look, less than 600 to go around, and our last 600, and then it's gone. So don't wait. Carrie's not going anywhere though. She's going to be back with us here in just a second, but let me show you how